All right, guys, let's jump into another ad today. We're going to hack apart on Quick and Dirty. This one's, again, like a little complicated. The picture's a little weird, and it's a national brand, so you guys are going to know this one, but it's going to help us figure out how to do sort of what I think is, selling without showing too much. So if you're short on imagery and but you can do some graphics and stuff, I think that this might be an example that can guide us into how to navigate all that. Let's take a look at it right after this. Okay, guys, let's unpack this one. I'm going to pop it up on the screen real quick here, and let's take a look. Now, one of the things, and the reason I put this one on today for us to take a look at is not really using any spectacular photography. So if you don't have great images of your product, then this might be a way to get through that. And let's look at kind of what they did here, okay? First things first. I mean, yeah, they have a picture here, but it could have been kind of any picture. I don't know. It looks pretty boring to me. I don't see any happy people sleeping. I don't see any rested people. So again, we're not showing outcomes or anything. And in general, that kind of breaks rules that I like to play by. But let's see what is a positive here. One, we got the brand up at the top. We can see it's like a mattress thing, and we sort of know Tempur-Pedic's got some good brand recognition, so they're kind of leaning into that clearly. The poppy blue background, their brand colors, but also does jump off the page like in white scrolling and all that stuff. So the ad's pretty visible and definitely draws some eyes when it's in play. Now, the big deal here, and this is a summertime ad. It's the summertime, so we're looking at a lot of summertime stuff here, is that this Tempur-Breeze, mattress feels up to 10 degrees cooler. And that's got a little asterisk there because down here there is some, based on an average heat index of Tempur Luxe Breeze compared to Tempur Pro Adaptive models measured over an 8-hour period. Whatever all that is, a little disclaimer, I guess. I don't think anybody reads all that, but remember, if you do have disclaimers about your product, put them in here. Don't get yourself on the hook for, false claims or anything like that. So they do qualify that claim of feeling up to 10 degrees cooler, but the headline is good. And then the brand, of this product, the Tempur-Breeze, sounds awesome. So good marketing on doing the product naming. And then we just have this picture of a mattress kind of beat, but like I said, but it works because this is really about it being cooler. And I think they did a pretty good job there. And they got this icy blue color there, which is universally accepted as cool, cold vibes, communicating emotionally. So, and then the call to action is learn more, white, nice offset. Like I say, it's not my favorite ad, but it is an example of getting the job done, even if you don't have any really great photography to work with. Now, I think these guys probably could have afforded to put together some good photography, and I'm not sure exactly what that would have looked like. Maybe a sleepy couple or well-rested, or I don't know. I mean, obviously it gets complicated, and maybe this is where they decide to just keep it simple. Just say the thing, show the thing, and let's see if we can get some clicks. So that might be kind of where this thing might have been a bigger conversation. It got squeezed down into a clear and concise conversation, which is good guidance for all of us. We can get a little out of, big in our aspirations about our ads when sometimes just punch hard, punch fast gets the job done. And I think this is an example of that. It's not going to win any awards. It's not killing it. It's not checking every single box, except for what I just said, which is it's punch hard, punch fast, get the job done. And look at this and say, okay, can I do that with my product? Can I do a simple, straightforward, in your face, this is the core benefit, learn more now, and not get too wound into a million other ideas about what, psychology and things like that we're triggering. This is a feature, learn more about it. It's the core feature, the core selling proposition, or the other way to say that in product marketing would be the USP. It's the unique selling proposition. That's what makes this product unique in the marketplace, is that it can feel up to 10 degrees cooler. So if you can identify your USP, articulate your USP in clear, concise, copy, get some sort of graphic that conveys the vibe or at least emotionally supports that. core USP, get a CTA in there that hits pretty hard, and don't screw around, then you're probably gonna get there, okay? So if you learned something from this about, getting back to the core, great. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one, and thanks for joining us on Quick and Dirty.